Good morning, Carlson. How you doing today, Bryce?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully, I'll be better if we get to go skiing this weekend. Yeah. Or even sledding, snowboarding, any of that, nature.
Yeah, really quick, I just want to let everyone know that you set your retainer on your phone. I want you to know that your phone is probably one of the dirtiest things you could touch, and it's going to be all up in your mouth later.
All right. Yeah, my phone's up in my mouth. Anyway, before we get to see the weather, we got to go into the news. Thank you, Bryce, for that. Looking for a place to work, study, or meet with a group after school? So the CHS Library will be open until 3:15 every Tuesday and Wednesday, unless otherwise noted. And our class, Mr. Marlowe's Digital Media, is looking for any students that want to learn sports production. We are in need of students who will participate in sports camera, directing, and possibly announcing. So if they want any experience in any of that, and that includes really anything to do with producing film for sports, please contact Mr. Marlowe on the high school level, that is. And auditions for SpongeBob the Musical will be next Tuesday and Wednesday after school. See Mr. Brockington for details. SpongeBob is already taken. I'll be playing that role, so you can try out for Patrick though if you want. And the weight room will be open after school on Thursday this week because Mr. Simons is back. And we're going to be on to the weather to figure out if you're able to go skiing this weekend.
It's looking like you are going to be able to go skiing this weekend because we're going to get some snow and rain tomorrow. Maybe some high winds this weekend, which will really make it cold. I'm rocking the Gretzky jersey today, which is much better than those stupid Stanley Cups that we keep seeing everywhere. Yeah, that's all I got. Back to them.
Thanks, B Green. Bryce, we probably had the best news we've ever had before B Green cut from that mess up on the weather, but it's cool. He just made it back. It's a good little weather session. Let's finish news. This Sunday, the 14th, we will have the annual shooting with the Stars basketball game, where Joe Brighton and our unified basketball teams will be going against the Carlson boys and girls basketball teams. This will be a great event that will start at noon, and admissions will be free. So now you don't have to miss the Lions game. Good thinking, Mr. Kauflish, or whoever planned that. The state championship, Carlson cheerleaders and the best band in the land, the Carlson Marching Marauders, will be getting the crowd fired up. Also, come and get free photos from everyone at the dunk station in the Aux gym. And before we move on to sports, Bryce himself isn't much of a hockey guy, so we took a tough loss 2 days ago to Northville in overtime. Keeks was playing out of his mind again. Just the whole team was going crazy, really. Chuck's really shining this year. Nobody saw that coming, Bryce. So maybe you should show up in some of these games.
Yeah, maybe I should. I want to, it's just, I don't know, I just haven't yet.
All right.
But anyways, also for the Shooting with the Stars event, we might be live streaming it. So if you can't make it and you still want to be put in a good mood before that Lions game, potentially disastrous Lions game.
Yeah, so you want to be in the best
mood. Be sure to check that out. Yeah. And now for sports, I'm still kind of on the high from the big game Monday night. Still a Michigan Wolverine through and through, and a lot of the news about Jim Harbaugh potentially leaving the NFL is kind of making me sad a little because I don't want to see him go. I remember when they signed him, I was so excited. I was even him for Halloween one year, and I've been a big Jim Harbaugh fan for a while. But there's been some people on Twitter kind of spreading some very harmful misinformation, like this gentleman right here. I'm going to leave him unnamed because he's just such an idiot. He tweeted this today saying that Michigan State is going to be the new power in the Big Ten. Can you believe that? Michigan State? Okay, new coach, new transfer quarterback who might be good, and Jim Harbaugh might be leaving Michigan. I think he's forgetting about Ohio State, and I'm not much of an Ohio State fan, but I think Ohio State might be 100 to 200 times better than Michigan State.
Yeah, he can't be serious with that, Bryce.
No, he can't. And you know how I know he's not? His banner on Twitter says "Free Draymond."
I agree with that.
That means he clearly is not 100% there. Maybe he needs to seek some help. Additionally, though, other coaching news, Nick Saban has announced that he will be retiring, the longtime coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Honestly, even though we played him this year and he's a former Michigan State coach, I was a pretty big fan of Nick Saban. How couldn't you be? I mean, he's a legend, ran a great program at Alabama, and also it is rumored that Bill Belichick, another legend, the two greatest football coaches of all time, and I'll stand behind that, might be leaving the game this year. And I also saw some people saying Pete Carroll belongs in that conversation with them. He's good, but
He's getting old.
he's not in the GOAT conversation.
He's
with
up there
those
though,
two.
Bryce.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But anyways, that's all I got for you for sports today. Let's all of you Michigan fans out there, let's keep these Sparties in check. I understand they're going through a rough time. Basketball's not doing good, and they always say, "Oh, just wait till January. We're a January team." Well, it's January, and I don't think much is going on with that program.
You know, Bryce, Nick Saban also tried to go to the NFL, and that did not work very well. The Dolphins, he did not do very well in the Dolphins.
Well, you know, he almost won a Super Bowl with Bill Belichick at the Browns. They both coached at the Browns at one point together. Imagine that.
Nick Saban, not very good in the NFL.
All right, chill on him. He's the greatest college football coach.
But Jim Harbaugh, I think he should stay also in college. I don't know, maybe you want to move up and try it, but he definitely can't hang with the GOATs like Mike Tomlin. Anyway, that's your news today, and your sports and your weather. We'll be coming at you next week with some more groundbreaking stuff.
Groundbreaking?
Groundbreaking. Now, I got to put my retainer back in.
Yep.
See you later.
My name is Commander Bingo, and I'm here to stop you from underage drinking. You think underage drinking is cool? Heck yeah. Wrong. Underage drinking can disrupt your growth rate and harm your vital organs. Someone's caught my 12-year-old underage soldiers underage drinking. And you know what I did? I broke their bones. I don't want to see you stop until your body bleeds. Sir, it's too fast. Faster! Underage drinking. Don't do it.